what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ace back with some more Houston Texans franchise. I've been out of commission for a little while. Um, just been doing a lot of schoolwork, man, getting pounded with schoolwork. For you guys that don't know, I am a college student, so uploading's been a little tough. But we're back, we're better, and what better way to start off than with a nice Houston Texans franchise episode? Let's get right into our matchup, guys. So, our first game back on the gridiron, we are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, when we first played the Jaguars, I believe they were 1-2, and this man Gardner Minshew was having a hell of a season. He had 5 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. And as you guys saw from the graphic on screen before the first play was started, Minshew kind of slowed down. He slowed down a lot. And I don't know, man. I don't know. The Jaguars, the last time we played them, were a pretty tough opponent. But their record is 2-5. So it's a little weird. This is a divisional game, so they're going to play hard. But we're going to play harder as Benaric McKinney getting the fumble recovery right here. Starting out the defense, man, with a big turnover to start the game. We definitely needed that so we can get this offense on the field and get our thing going with Deshaun Watson and this Houston Texans offense, this revamped offense with Julian Edelman, who I'm not going to say hasn't had a big impact on the offense, but I would like to start, trying to get him going as the season goes along. But it's kind of hard to do that considering that if you guys saw, we got our boy Emmanuel Sanders back, and your boy kind of messed up with the trading system. I know we were talking about possibly trading one of our receivers that we have, because we have 4 very good receivers. We're going to trade one for another piece, maybe like a linebacker or some in that nature. But we ended up keeping all the wide receivers. Your boy kind of messed up with the trade deadline, but we were a little trigger happy early on in the season. So I don't know. I'm content with the team, man. I really am content with the team. We're sitting at 5-1 right here, coming into this game. We're 6-1, I believe, and having a record of 6-1. You guys know we're the second best team in the NFL right now. The only other team that is doing better than us statistically is the New Orleans Saints, who are still undefeated. Hopefully, I don't know, man. Madden surprises you sometimes, so maybe we'll see an undefeated season from like a CPU team. That'd be pretty cool. But that's not our team. We are the Houston Texans, and we are here to play as this defense has been electrifying, man. Hit stick after hit stick. hopefully we can get another fumble or two with the way we are hitting their players here on offense as Minshew finds his receiver on the sideline right there. Another one of my fantasy players, DJ Chark. Um, Let me know what you guys, how you guys are feeling after week 1 of the NFL season, man. Football is back. I've been enjoying watching all the games. I don't know. Maybe I should rephrase enjoying since I'm an Eagles fan. But it's been pretty fun so far. Fantasy football is back, but just football being back in general, it just warms the heart. There were plenty of high-scoring games in Week 1, and let me know who you guys watched for Week 1. What team are you repping this year, or what team do you rep in general? I say repping this year because I know there's a lot of Brady fans going from the Patriots to the Buccaneers. As you guys see, we're still throwing interceptions with Deshaun Watson. I I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. I could blame all Madden, I could blame this and that, but when it comes down to it, I need to play the Deshaun Watson strengths, and I haven't been doing that, and I got to pay attention to that while I'm in the game. you know, Deshaun's going to have a good game here or there, but the defense coming in clutch right here. Throw out of sack animation leads to a pick six from Jalen Watkins. Big play time, baby. As you guys see, I've been running a different formation. When it comes down to it, I just love having that safety at linebacker as we get another fumble right here. This defense has been playing outstanding. I just couldn't ask for any better right now, and it's just down. It comes down to the offense and what we are able to do. Defense is providing so many turnovers. We just need to not turn over the ball ourselves. But as you guys see, going in the half right here, we're going to take our 3 points, barely getting that field goal in right there. And we're looking pretty good going in the half. 10-0 lead. And the defense has been outstanding here in the first half. Hopefully that carries over into the second half. Deshaun Watson with a whopping 59 passing yards. I know I said I wanted to get the run game more involved, but the run game, we're going to have to learn how to lean on the run game here and there, because when you're going up against a defense, and I'm not discrediting Jacksonville for anything, but when you're going up against a defense like this, who constantly, just threats on the outside, it's really hard to get something going with the passing game. Even if you got people like A.J. Green and Brandon Cooks out there. I mean, the Jaguars' defense is insane, and I don't know if you guys could see it, but on defense next time, make sure to look at C.J. Henderson. The man is a rookie, but already has abilities on him as we get another turnover right here as we're headed downfield. If you guys just saw on the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you guys know what's coming. There's a flag on the play. That whole play is getting taken back. Block in the back, man, on Gardner Minshew. Out of all people that would have gotten blocked in the back, I don't know what the hell our linebacker was thinking, but he pushed Minshew to the ground. I don't know that. I think that we were taking that to the house regardless if Minshew was there or not. I don't think Minshew was catching up to us, but it is what it is. I don't really care. But as you guys see, we just do nothing. Nothing with the offense. We got to figure something out. When we play better teams than the Jacksonville Jaguars that are going to put points up, it's going to be hard, especially when we get to the playoffs and we got to play teams. I mean, we blew out the Kansas City Chiefs in week 1, but I have a feeling they're going to come back with a vengeance in the playoffs. I don't know. As of right now, we are the best team in the AFC, and hopefully it can stick that way. As the Jaguars are finally showing life on offense towards the end of the game, as we are in the fourth quarter now, they're going to punch the ball in with Leonard Fournette, ex-Jaguar, now on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And guys, we are now in a very, very competitive game. It is a one-possession game. We're only up by a field goal. And Deshaun Watson not getting rid of the ball right there. It's kind of my fault, not going to lie. But that was going to be a costly turnover. Thank God the lineman ended up jumping on the ball as we get another fumble right here on special teams this time. Mike Ford with the recovery, and we are going to get that run game going, trying to run some clock out. And you guys saw right there another injury. I'm going to take this time to just talk about injuries, guys, because on all Madden, it is the biggest problem right now. I cannot express it enough. There is no bigger problem. I should take that back. There's a lot of problems with all Madden right now. But, injuries, man. Every game I played so far, now in the NFL, there are going to be injuries here and there. You're never going to escape that. But just the way that they happen in Madden, EA, I think we need some tuning. Definitely need some tuning. Random ass plays just happen, and we just get some injuries, and thankfully it hasn't happened to anybody too involved in our team. I mean, the offensive line here and there, had some injuries. Emmanuel Sanders had the broken ribs early on in the season, but he's back now. Thank God it wasn't anything more serious than that. But just doing our thing out here. I just had to rant, a little quick. I don't know. Just some things triggered me in this game. But we're going to walk out with the W here, guys. 7-1. Who would have thought after that loss to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, we were sitting at 1-1, and now we're riding a 6-game win streak going into week number 9 against the 7-1 Cleveland Browns. You guys are going to see it at the end of the video here. 7-1 teams going up at it. It's going to be a competitive AFC matchup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. It's your boy Ace the Day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.
Finish my intro the day of the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away. You ain't getting through me. Nah, how I been here 10 hours, my chick sour. Rising and falling together, though, like we the Twin Towers. Nothing's taken, I'm frustrated. If I could only get just to blaze it, ain't no doubt that I'd muster greatness. No chip off of that old block. All eyes on me, but I'm no pack. Fully loaded off those shots, that bass will knock you like cold cocks. I'm number 1. Big Mac and my flow, the ice on my wrist lacking. I've been having, they been slacking, they been